Hey guys, welcome back. So to begin this set, what I've done is I've went on and drew the design on, and now I'm just going over it with some base coat. Now I do that design just so that I can kind of follow the lines and I know where my design is going to be placed. Then I'll pop this in the lamp for 30 seconds to cure. I will then get all of my colours ready that I'm going to be using and pop them onto a little palette. So just a little dot of each, you don't need a lot for these little designs. And I'm also using some gel paints. So I'm going to come in with the black gel paint and a fine liner brush, and we're just going to go over that pencil markings just so that it's bold and it stands out, and then we'll just colour it in basically with the colours that we've put out on that palette. So I decided on this little design, it's kind of like just to show love is love no matter what you look like or anything like that. I hope it makes sense, but I thought it was pretty cute. So yeah, that's the reason behind this little design. Anyway, I'll let you watch just now as I'm outlining, and I'll come back and talk to you again in a little second.
You were just standing there with the wind in your golden hair. Didn't know your name, but I could feel it with every heartbeat. Every time that our eyes would meet. Didn't know back then. And even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? just standing there with the wind in your golden hair. Didn't know your name, but I could feel it with every heartbeat. Every time that our eyes would meet. Didn't know back then. And even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me, for someone like me.
So I'm just going to mix some of these greens together just to get the colour that I want, because it's kind of in between both of these colours. And then I'm just brushing it on now. I'm using a bit of a thicker brush just so I could cover more area than what I could with the fine liner brush. So I'm just basically brushing that on. Doesn't matter if you go over your black lines, because they're going to show through anyway. You're not going in and like making this like really a strong bold colour. I'm just colouring it in. And I'll do that on his head as well. So what I'll do is I'll do the green, then I'll come in with the brown, and then we'll do the eyes.
For someone like me, for someone like me, for someone like me, yeah. I don't know what you see in me. I'm not good for you, can't you see that I will drag you down? Here at the bottom, I hope that you finally see I'm not good enough. And even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me, for someone like me, for someone like me, for someone like me, for someone like me. And even in my wildest dreams, didn't think that we could be together.
So for the eyes, I'm using that gel paint, and I'm just coming in with a little bit of white just now. I will pop this in the lamp for a quick flash cure, and then come in with the black. Then I'll give it a full cure, and then come in and dot that little white dot on that black area. And then we'll move on and start painting this stitch.
Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me, for someone. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could.
So again, I'm just getting my colours ready on that palette, and we will use some of the colours that are already there, so like the gel paints will be used. And then I'm just going to do the exact same thing. So I'm just going to let you watch as I colour them in, and I'll be back again soon.
Someone like me. just standing there with the wind in your golden hair. Didn't know your name, but I could feel it with every heartbeat. Every time that our eyes would meet. Didn't know back then. And even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like me. I don't know what you see in me. I'm not good for you, can't you see that I will drag you down? Here at the bottom, I hope that you finally see I'm not good enough. And even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like me. And even in my wildest dreams, didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that.
So I'm just going to come in and add a layer of base coat over the top of that, because we're going to add some of these little heart glitter particles. It's just to hold it in place when we pop it in the lamp. And then I will come in as well and use the Summer Festival glitter stacker from Chinty's, and I'm using the colours green and blue just to add a little bit of extra detail to these two nails. Once that's finished, guys, I will come in and top coat this. Now I do go in with 2 layers of top coat just to make sure it's covering those glitter love hearts, even though they are quite flat. Some areas, depending on how the nail arches, might stick up. So 2 coats of top coat will cover this, and I do hold the nails upside down just to bring gravity, bring that nail into a nice shape and cover all those little bits of glitter.
You could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall were just standing there with the wind in your golden hair. Didn't know your name, but I could feel it with every heartbeat. Every time that our eyes would meet. Didn't know back then. And even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me.
So I've applied base coat again, and then I'm coming in with that same green that I mixed up, and we're just going to do some floating hearts. So the hearts are going to be done in green, white and blue, and all I'm doing is painting on the hearts. Once they're cured in the lamp, well, I'll only do 2, and then I'll cure it in the lamp, and then I'll come in with a layer of top coat. Then I'll go over it again and apply some different hearts in different positions, top coat it, and then come in again and do it just so that the hearts look like they're layered. I hope that makes sense. And we also add some glitter into this nail as well.
Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like me. I don't know what you see in me. I'm not good for you, can't you see that I will drag you down? Here at the bottom, I hope that you finally see I'm not good enough. And even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone.
So moving on to the last nail, we're going to do this in a cover pink, which is the nude blush. So I'll do 2 coats of this. There is base coat underneath. Popping it in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds in between each layer. And then all I'm going to do is come in with that white gel paint and write Love is Love using that fine liner brush again. And instead of having the O's, I'm going to use those little love heart glitter particles. Once that's done, I'll pop it in the lamp to cure, and then I'll come in with top coat again just to make sure that's all sealed in and nice. And then that's this set of 4 nails done. I don't do thumbs because these hands that I'm using, it looks kind of weird the way they're positioned. So all I would do on the thumb of this set would be the same as what's on the ring finger, so the floating hearts, or maybe the nude blush with some hearts painted on it. But I hope you have enjoyed watching this anyway, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.